Indonesia in red, the home team. Oh! And a nice little ball through the middle! Malaysia scores! Unselfish play there from Muhammad Safi, who squares the ball early in the game. Beautiful play there from Muhammad Safi. Nutmeg the player, squares it. Bang! Excellent finish to make it 1-0 to Malaysia. So they want to build on something new rather than rely on history. It's a cross there and an own goal! Oh my word! In a matter of minutes, Indonesia find themselves back on track and back into the game. With the run down the left wing, decent half cross. Two defenders waiting to clear it. They square it from right to left and right to left. And when they're pressured by the Indonesian players, they lose it, like here. And a shot and goal! And it goes in! Number 9! Christian Gerrard Alfaro Gonzalez! It's a great tackle there. And that's where the game is won and lost. In midfield, where there are loose balls to pick up, tackles to make, and then simple pass to the striker. Now right on the right. Trying to tip it back through. A goal by number 22, Mohamed Ridwan, who was the player who crossed and created all the problems for the first goal, the own goal by the Malaysians in the first half. And here he is, right at the beginning of the second half, with a goal all of his own. With a sheer bit of luck, 1-2, it didn't quite come off, and he strokes it in. In fact, it was a bit missed by the Malaysian defender here, as you can see. He was trying some sort of a flick. Confirmation there of the scoreline. It's Indonesia 3, Malaysia 1. Oh no, it's a goal! It's a goal again! Disaster for Malaysia! We're talking about substitutions making an impact. And here we have one for Indonesia. Arif wheeling away in delight. They seemingly take that out. They left a big gap here for Octo, who might cross. A decent ball! The dying moments of the game. Finally, after so many attempts, Irfan Haris ducked in, gets his just rewards. And then a quick break out to the left. Also, little curling cross low and hard, and finds Irfan Haris the far post. Stab it home.
Oh, there's magic in the air today. Laos coach David Booth. And it's kickoff. Laos not a team that can be taken lightly. And Indonesia do have an opportunity. And that's Indonesia going ahead. Firman Utina has put in that penalty. who'll send it out to Gonzalez. But Bounty Sun keeping it safe for the time being. Once again, Indonesia attack, and it looks like a definite goal. It certainly is. Roll and tumble, but Mohamed Ridwan has put in the second goal. It is Laos 0, Indonesia 2. A mistake there from Bounty Sun. Doing it all on his own, with home support. Firmano Tina has put in the third goal for Indonesia. It is Laos 0 and Indonesia 3. And this is turning out to be a commanding performance. And that is goal number 4 being struck by Irfan Bakim. Well, Irfan Bakim is certainly on a roll. He also struck a goal in the previous game. Has captained the side very well. Well, Bounty Sun getting it away, but it's goal number 5. And this time, it's Arif Suyono to put it in. It's Laos 0 and Indonesia 5. And once again, the Indonesians are on the trot. It's Okto. Okto gets in, and that is goal number 6. Okto. The defenders have been very lax. And the full-time whistle has blown. Final score, Laos 0.
Coach one of the teams, and then on to Laos before coming to Indonesia. So it's a red and white, not even on the bench tonight, which is quite surprising. Oh, that's a glorious effort! And somehow Marcus Harrison is leading a very charmed life. I don't think he knew much about that. And Kirati with a wonderful bicycle kick, but straight at the keeper. Floated in. Oh, there's a chance there. Surely now to goal. Oh, and the whistle is gone early on, but that Indonesian defence absolutely caught snoozing there, and that is a huge let-off. Otsuka Haruhiro has put up the flag. They did suffer an embarrassing loss to South Africa. Well, I wouldn't say embarrassing. South Africa are a good side. That's a goal. My word. He's floated that in well past the goalkeeper Marcus Harrison, and it's Natapong Samana. It looked like, yes it is, or Surisuka rather, who's got the goal. Well, that was something out of nothing, and that's a huge, huge goal for them. He just picked a spot, and Marcus Harrison could do nothing about it. And that is a huge, huge plus now for the ties. Outside the foot. Oh, that's hit the post. My word, they've asked and they've got a penalty. Well, this really changes things now. Gonzalez is awarded a penalty. I think there was a foul in the box on Gonzalez. I can't quite see who did it. A yellow card has been brandished. Look at Brian Robson. Let's have a look at this. There was an audacious cross with the outside of the foot. No one touched it. Came off the post. And was there a foul there from Tirasil Dungda? Lovely cross in. Was he yanked back? Well, we can't see clearly who could put Thailand out of the competition. And he does! It's 1-1. And this is panic time now for the ties. And look at the stadium. Well, he took it with aplomb. And the keeper came off his line before the ball was kicked as well, but I don't think that they're going to do anything about that, are they? Riedel is just unmoved by that. Suyono has been useful since he's come on. Oh, he's nutmegged one. Will he go for goal? Oh, he's asking for handball. It is another penalty. And I think that one was a tough decision because he made the shot, wasn't arm raised. And it was Panupong Wongsa who caused the other penalty. He's off. That's 2 yellow cards. That could lead to 2 goals and 2 penalties. Well, it's just going from bad to worse for the ties. Wongsa responsible now. Well, I'm not so sure how much you knew about that, but you raise your hands in the box and you run the risk, don't you? Can he do it again, Bambang Pamungkas? Yes, he can! And it's game, set, and match now, surely, for Thailand. They cannot come back from this now, you feel. And Indonesia, who have barely turned up in this game, have suddenly turned things round in the last 10 minutes or so and scored 2 penalties. Bambang Pamungkas with his second penalty. Panupong Wongsa, the hapless defender, who's caused both those penalties. Well, they're rushing now, but it's too little too late because the referee has blown the final whistle. After 95 minutes, Thailand are out of the competition, incredibly, for just the second time in 8 AFF Suzuki Cups, thanks to Indonesia's 2 late penalties. The fans are celebrating. It's been a pretty trying time in this tournament, in this match rather, but they have come away with the 3 points and are unbeaten in the group stages. The final score here at the Gelora Bung Karno Stadium.
And it's kick-off as the Philippines battle it out with Indonesia. First leg of the semi-final. Once again, Indonesia getting close. And Christian denied there by Neil Etheridge. Jimena gets the ball through. And Phil strikes, denied by Marcus Harrison. and one that the ladies like in the Philippines. Phil, well, takes a shot, but once again Marcus Harrison denies him. But they've never won the championship. And that, of course, is the first goal Indonesia has struck, and it's a mistake by Niletrit, but Gonzalez has put Indonesia ahead. It's Indonesia 1, the Philippines 0, and that, of course, is a fantastic strike, making use of opportunity. Christian Gonzalez. Well, keep in mind the fact that he's been a part of the Indonesian team only since January 2010. Something that Del Rosario doesn't know. Christian Gonzalez has been penalized for getting to a referee, and that's a very good save from Niletrit. And they want to keep that pride alive. Harrison gets onto it, tucked back there by James. Fantastic bit of defense by the Indonesians. Once very successfully in this game, which is why it's Philippines 0, Indonesia 1. Christian slips up onto Bambang Pamungkas, gets out. Etheridge gets it away, steps back in. And that's a bit too far for Christian to head in. For a country that was registered as the oldest in Asia at football, well, that's the full-time whistle. Indonesia have pulled off a victory in the first leg of the semi-final. Let's remind you, this was the first leg of the second semi-final in the AFF Suzuki Cup 2010.
We are off. It's Philippines in blue to get the match underway, kicking off from right to left. The Indonesians will look to try and put pressure on the Filipinos. Was there use of a hand? Well, play carries on. Chance for an opening goal. Oh, he's missed it. How on earth did he miss that? This still could be redeemed here. Gonzalez once again, and finally. Oh, the ball's just gone over. Octavianos putting it well. Couldn't get to the ball. Here's Gonzalez. Gonzalez using his strength to good effect. Gonzalez going for glory. Gets the second bite of the cherry. Much better strike this time round. And what a strike it was. Christian Gonzalez with an absolute rocket of a strike here, giving Indonesia the lead here in this game. And the fans are going crazy here in Jakarta. Now, is that the goal that will send Indonesia to the finals of the 2010 AFF Suzuki Cup? Well, only time will tell. But right now, as it is, Indonesia have the lead here in the second leg. Christian Gonzalez, just as he did in the first leg, giving Indonesia the lead in the first half. But his first strike was absolutely timid. We can see from this replay. But his second one was an absolute cracker. Second and left his boot, you knew that was going into the top corner. Power, precision. And these fans absolutely delighted here Collision there between two players, and well, it looks like it's the second yellow card here, and it's a red card here. Philippines are down to 10 men. They are down by a goal here in this game. 2 goals on aggregate, and now, well, Christopher Greatwich, he's been ejected from this game because of a second yellow card. Well, it was in his right to try and go for the ball. They are down to 10 men. Charging forward, Del Rosario leaves the ball behind him as he runs forward. Couldn't find a player in blue. Indonesia pumping the ball forward now. And there we have it. The referee brings an end to this game. Indonesia have won this match 1-0. And they've won on overall on aggregate 2-0 thanks to 2 super strikes from Christian Gonzalez. So it is confirmed then Indonesia will meet Malaysia in the finals of the 2010 AFF Suzuki Cup. These fans will be there in the return fixture. The first leg will be played in Kuala Lumpur, the second one here in Jakarta. And these fans will no doubt be looking to try and get the tickets as quickly as possible for that match.
Proceedings about to get underway here as we head into the final first leg of 2 finals. 29th will be the other decider. But right now, well, it's remember Malaysia in the blue strip and Indonesia in the white and green. Well, this will actually be the first time Indonesia or Malaysia will have their names inscribed on the ASEAN Football Federation Suzuki Cup trophy. The stoppage has put a spring in the step of this game. Well, he's kept the ball in. And is this the opening goal? And it is! Yes, Malaysia have got the opening goal. And it is Safi in the 10th minute. And that has sent Bukit Jalil into chaos, with Safi getting the opening goal. And well, you can see great scenes here. Muhammad Safi bin Muhammad Salih. This time, very unselfish play by Nosharul, who did well here to keep the ball in. A lapse of concentration. Malaysia does so well on that byline. Great chance to shoot, and it's a second goal for Malaysia. And well, this game suddenly going completely in favor of Malaysia. And the fans, well, they are going berserk here at the Bukit Jalil Stadium. And well, he has delivered the goods. Of course, got a slight deflection, but it was a great finish from Muhammad Asari.
actually ball watching the Malaysians, but right now it's a great chance. Have the chance to play it up down the right hand side. Kunalan wants it. A few misunderstandings between Safi and Kunalan, but the cross comes in. It's a great chance, and it's a third goal. And it is Safi with his second on the night, and suddenly this game has turned on its head from a 0-0 in the first half. Malaysia have now put 3 past Indonesia. Sure, live it with his defense, but it's a great cross. Completely left on mark, a great header. And the referee blows the final whistle here at the Bukit Jalil Stadium as you see the Malaysian players go down in delight, I would think. Just to recap, goal scorers of the night. The opening goal coming through Muhammad Safi bin Muhammad Salih. This was after 10 minutes of stoppage, and then we saw the likes of Muhammad Asari bin Samsudin pick up the second goal. Goal provided by none other than Osharul Idlan. And the third goal also coming from Muhammad Safi. He got 2 on the night from a great cross from Mahali bin Jasuli. Arif Suyona was brought on for Indonesia to provide a bit of spark, so was Bang Bang. They failed to do so, and we go into the second leg in 3 days' time, with Malaysia ahead by 3 goals. So we hope to see you there in Indonesia. The final score at the Bukit Jalil Stadium in the AFF Suzuki Cup first leg, Malaysia 3, Indonesia 0.